Hello students, good morning. Today we will see the experiment number 12, measurement of wave propagation parameter using simulation software. To measure this parameter, we are using the MATLAB software. So first we calculate the maximum usable frequency. So to do this, first we open the MATLAB software and create new script file. Okay, so first go to new and create new script file. So you will get this window. Okay, next one, you have to write the code for calculation of critical frequency. So code it is the clear all and close all. So it's clear all the windows and all the programs. Next one, it is the FC. FC, it is the input frequency, that is the input critical frequency of that layer. So FC is equal to input, enter the critical frequency of the layer. Next one, it is the theta. Theta, it is the input, enter the angle of incidence. Okay. So for MUF, which is calculated as FC divided by cos of theta into pi divided by 180. Okay, so first we are taking the critical frequency of that layer, then we are taking the angle of incidence. Okay, to take this value, first we are taking as an input, so we are written as a FC is equal to input, enter the critical frequency of the layer. Next we are require theta value, so we are taking as an input, theta is equal to input, enter the angle of incidence. Then we write the formula, so the formula it is the MUF is equal to FC divided by cos of theta into pi divided by 100. Next we display the maximum usable frequency of that layer. So we will using the disp maximum usable frequency. Okay, so to display this maximum usable frequency, we are using the disp MUF. Okay, we are writing this program and we are run the program by using the run option. So go to run and click on this run button and run the program. Next step, it is the enter the critical frequency of that layer. So you have to enter the value. I have taken the value 50. Next, enter the angle of incidence. Then I have inserted the value 30. Then I get the value as 57.73. Okay, so this is the output, and this output we are getting at the command window. Okay, note that all values in a observation table and repeat this procedure for the different critical frequencies and angle of incidence. Okay, this is the program number 1. Next we see the program number 2. Again you have to go to new and generate the new script file. Okay, then write the code. Next code it is for the calculation of radio horizon. Okay, so first we have to open the MATLAB software, then create new script file, write down the code for calculation of radio horizon. Okay, so again clear the windows, so we are using the clear all and close all. Okay, so formula for the calculation of radio horizon, it is the D is equal to 4 square root of T plus 4 into square root of HR. Okay, HT it is the height of transmitting antenna and HR it is the height of receiving antenna. So D is equal to 4 into square root of HT, that is the height of transmitting antenna, plus 4 into square root of HR. HR it is the height of receiving antenna. So we are taking input as a transmitting antenna and receiving antenna. So we are taking FC is equal to input, enter the height of transmitting antenna and For the receiving antenna we are using theta. Theta is equal to input in bracket enter the height of receiving antenna. Okay, so these two values we are taking from the input. Okay, and next we are giving the formula for this calculation of radio horizon. D is equal to 4 into square root of ht plus 4 into square root of hr. Okay, then we display the radio horizon. For this we are using the disp radio horizon. Okay, and last to display this value we are again using disp D, that is the display radio horizon. This is the program for the calculation of radio horizon. Again run this program by using the run option. Okay, the input value of height of transmitting antenna and receiving antenna gives the output on a command window. Okay, so see here we are when we run the program, then we are getting the command window. At that time first the command window asks enter the height of antenna, enter the height, that is the I have entered a value 9. Next one it is the enter height of receiving antenna, I have entered 80. So directly we are getting the radio horizon as a 28.97. Okay, note down the values in the observation table and repeat this procedure for the different heights of transmitting antenna and receiving antenna. Okay, so this is the program for the calculation of MUF and radio horizon by using the MATLAB. So thank you. In the next practical we will see the next experiment.